I had done Sports Illustrated, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 years before that, and it was not a great experience for me. Like,
Mm.
I just remember I tried to put a turban on my head the very first shot, and I'm like, "Turban? Is that sexy?" And that was it. That I coulda shoulda just gone home. I think I ended up sure in the magazine. And because of that, I was like, I'm gonna do my own swimsuit calendar. And I did it and for charity, whatever. But that was like my first entrepreneurial thing because um I was like, I don't think turbans are sexy. I think I know I think I know what guys want in a swimsuit calendar. More I worked with Marco Glaviano. It was like all TNA, totally got it. But again, I got to control the picture, so I got to feel comfortable with the images. And but at the same time, like I didn't grow up working out and my mother never worked out. And I think she has a little bit now. But, I got to New York. I'd never had a bagel before. I You're on set, there's food. And I was like, oh wait, I have to exercise if I'm gonna fit the clothes. Like that was a
Mm.
so I started working out in New York, I think when I was like 20 or 21 with Radu.
Mm.
And he really helped me feel strong in my body, but also fit.
Mhm.
But it was like physical strength translated to mental strength. Like I felt empowered because I was doing the work on my own body like ice. And exercise is one of those things that you do the work, you see the result. Simple as that. Like
Mhm.
sometimes life doesn't work that way. You might work really hard on something and it crumbles or falls. Exercise isn't like that. You do the work, you see the result.
And
So
and the brain stuff that it does is like, I mean, if you're already feeling confident, it's just like a boost to your brain is boosted, I feel.
So many people were asking me, like my sisters or my friends, like, "What are you doing to work out?" And at the time, it was not very common for people that work out with trainers, and it was expensive. So I guess I had this idea, like, how can I share Radu with people everywhere? And it's true, like Jane Fonda is amazing. I'm a huge fan. I mean, I'm even more of a fan now than I ever was. But exercise videos were very like pink leotard,
Totally. It
and
wasn't
they were like, and two, it didn't speak to the way I work out, which was more like,
that
I
Radu, like, and again, like being, in our world, you get access to these like top-notch level people. So Radu was really far and away above. And that's why I think it's so fascinating that A, you did that and you did it with him. So go ahead. Sorry.
so we just decided to do it and we, picked like a film director and like just try to change the aesthetic and Seal did the music and it was like cool.
Mhm.
Um and again, I think doing that and it was very successful, the first one and the second one, but um that gave me more confidence that, oh, I had this idea, I produced it, and it was successful. And then when you start having those little things add up, it gives you more confidence for the next time. Might want to try something that's not exactly,
Mhm. Conventional.